Okay, hi friends. So today we're going to be talking about articulation, which is basically like a fancy word for saying how we play the music that we're playing. So we already know about dynamics. Dynamics are how loud and how soft we're playing or quiet we're playing, right? And we also already know about tempo. Tempo is how fast or how slow we play the music that we're playing. But what if we wanted to add in some special things? Like, I want to make this note, but only one note, very, very loud, but the rest of them, I want to be normal. Or maybe I want my piece of music to be nice and smooth and not super detached. Or maybe I want my music to be detached instead of smooth. So today, that is what articulation is. And today, that's what I'm going to be talking about, okay? So the first, there are 3 articulation markings that I'm going to be talking to you about today. The first one is called staccato. And in music, this is what you will see when you see staccato. Do you guys see how there's a note and then there's a little dot below it? So that is a staccato marking. Can you guys say staccato? Very good. Excellent. Now, let's say that I have a normal melody, okay? And this is my melody for today, okay? It's just... Okay? Now, if I want to play it staccato, that means that I'm going to play it sharp and detached and quick. Almost like a bouncing ball. Like when you take a little rubber ball and you bounce it on the floor, it goes quick, right? And it hits the ground super, super fast. It's kind of like that. So if I was going to play the same melody as a staccato, listen, this is what it sounds like. Do you hear how it's like quick and detached, kind of like that rubber ball? That is staccato. Okay. Now, the next one that I'm talking about is legato. Legato. So if staccato means sharp and detached, what do you think legato means? If you said that it makes it smooth and soft, then you are correct. Legato means that you're going to play the entire piece or entire section like it's smooth and soft. Did you guys see underneath here how there's like this kind of like little bar underneath? Yeah? That is your sign to play things legato, okay? So legato will sound like this. So remember, this is the little melody that we're going to be playing, and it sounds like this. Now, if I'm going to play it legato, then I would play it like this. Do you hear how there's no space in between each note? But with the staccato, there was lots of space. That is legato. So now, what if I wanted to just kind of emphasize 1 or 2 notes in my little melody here? Well, I could definitely do a staccato, but what if I don't want it to be very short? What if I want to just kind of make it louder, or just kind of put some emphasis on it, put more weight to it? Well, that is when I would use an accent marking. Do you guys see how there's like a little Pac-Man mouth down here? So whenever you see that on just 1 note, that means that you are going to put a little bit more weight or a little bit more emphasis on that note. Okay, so this is how an accent sounds. Okay, so remember our normal melody sounds like this. Now I'm going to put an accent on the first note and the fifth note of my melody. Okay, here we go, listen. Did you hear how the first note and the fifth note kind of felt a little heavier? How it kind of felt a little bit more, whoa. That's what an accent does. It kind of gives us a little bit more weight to each of our notes that we have an accent on. So those are kind of like the beginner articulations. There are so many different articulations, but we're just going to work with these guys for right now. All right? Awesome. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.